Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Beavertown. Yes, our lovely folktail beavers here. Last episode, we left off building this canal with some ghosts of mechanical water pumps. So our objective today is to get this canal fully up and running so that we don't lose any more water off the end of the world here. Because if we zoom all the way out and can see all of the Beavertown, all the water flows down to this exact point. No water. Oh, actually, that's a bit of a lie. Oop, don't look over there. Don't. No, we're not meant to see that yet. So, yeah, I've been teasing that for a while. Okay, so which we might see today. I don't know 100%, but we'll get there. We will get there soon as we try to just close off Beavertown, but I am just loving it. I really wish I could properly get this up to update 4, but anyways, we can't. So, we're going to get this going. So to make this happen, I think we're going to do a few things. We do need to run power right along here. So let's get off this screen. Let's come into this screen so that we can grab power. Now I am going to do an intersection because reasons. While we do have to get it. Whoops. No, that's it. Oh, hang on. Which one? I grabbed the T intersection. I don't want that one. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. I do want the full regular intersection. The full Monty. Anyways, we're going to come down here, run all this. And it sounds like we could use a path. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Can we get here? Yes, we can. Okay. So that is the start of things. Now, but we're gonna have problems. They cannot get up here, but we're gonna help them along. And as well, I think we will fill out a bit of this at the same time. Kind of level things out here a bit. So let's do that. And we're gonna come into landscaping to give our bots something to do. So maybe about here, there. So let's see if we can prioritize this. Okay, pine tree, go away. Oh, got a bunch of unconnected buildings. I'm sure that's fine. I am sure that is fine. So now that we come here, how do we want to help our poor... Actually... Our beavers here are fine. They're going to be fine this way, at least on this side of the world. Once again, we will do a full intersection just in case. And we can run all these guys along here. We just need to make sure that they can get up eventually. And hopefully none of them get trapped. Ooh. You know, this could be famous last words. Because... we're having the bots in theory come in here. Although, no, they can't reach there. That is a bridge too far as well. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is terrible, terrible news. Okay, well, why don't we... small change of plans. We come along here. We can rotate. Let's come up. Rotate this so the bots can build their way out. Get this built. We can run a path along here. So same thing. Oh, went a little far, but that's fine. We can undo that. Now, we do also need to do what we did down below because these are too high. So we're going to put a terrain block. Or do we want a terrain block? I'm thinking, you know what? We're not going to do terrain block. And here's why. Just in case we want to run a path underneath, we have that ability. And so that we can access things from this side to go in and do things and other stuff. You know, for good reasons. Okay, so we have that. They can come up here. And I do like this step down that we have. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to maybe kind of expand this just a little more. You know what? Now that I'm partially thinking, I'm not sure these beavers can actually get down here and do all this. Yeah, because they need paths. Okay, so this is going to take a moment. But this might also be where we decide to give these guys access going across here. And I think in this case, we're going to do temporary access. And that temporary access is going to be 2 high platforms working their way across. So they can come here, walk across, and we will put that there. So once that, no, they can reach all that. This is fine. Okay, so this is good news. So we can remove, ideally, all that path. There we go. And we can run power all the way along here. Let's make sure, speaking of paths, they have ability to access. Now, we're at this point. And I think we're actually going to undo this. Because I'm pretty confident that same height, too high, yeah, too high platform. Might as well just make this one big long chamber coming down. And then we have this coming up here. Then it comes into this area. So I think we should be fine. So let's make this happen. Nice. Okay, now we do have one small problem, and that's the fact that they can't reach the middle. So, can we? Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do, and, you know, as I'm doing the pondering, we're going to place 2 platforms that can get built. We will run pathing right along here so they can get there. And now all the way down here, they can come in. And we can finish this area. Are we off? Why is... Oh, no. Okay, it's just the way I was looking at things. Okay, I thought we were off here. Okay, so once again, I think we are going to do a platform, and then we can come in and do all this. And we will provide access, I think, via this way here. They can work their way across so they gain access. They really just need to get to this. This is the last pump, because when they come through here, this is all good. It'll flow into here, so we're fine. Now, what we're not fine is this is the other spot where we actually are losing water. So let's come over here. Where are we? Let's do this. That water's got to come out here. We are going to need to get some pumps in this vicinity as well. But for now, that's another problem. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, secrets, secrets. Okay, so that is a big, well, it's actually not a huge construction project for these guys. It'll take a moment. But what I'm thinking is in here, because we need power. I want more power. So actually, let's go find a power conduit over here. You can see how much power we're generating. You know, we might actually have enough, but I wouldn't mind coming in, because we have 700 powers, which we might need to double. So I think what we're going to do is do something in here. Now, we actually might be in a bit of a problem space. Yeah, you can see here, disconnected. All of this is no longer part of Lakebottom because this is here. So we're going to have to undo that. Ooh, that's actually a little more problematic. What's going on here? Is that just a full symbol? Yeah, okay, that's just building full, building full. Okay, we're fine. But we're not fine here. Hang on, we're flooding somewhere. Why are we flooding here? Well, this will take a moment to rebalance itself. I think we'll be fine. That's just because we unleashed all this water. Let's see. Speed things up. We're still flooding. It's getting worse. Go from 11 to 10, please. You can see all this flooding. Okay, and we're fine. So just a little temporary inconvenience. It is good. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so, but power. Yes, I want to do more power. Can I? Now here's the thing. I haven't planned this out. How far can we reach? So you can see coming off of here, like we are basically at the end of the reach there. And as you know, we did take away all of this reach here. Well, that wasn't very nice of me. Because if we come in here, you can see how far we can get, and we can't even get to here. So we're not going to get into the actual lake down here. But I think we can lay things out and then just move districts around. But hang on, before we do that, you can see we have our very first mechanical water pump operation. Well, not operating, but built. They're going to need gears. Do we not have gears over here? Are we not producing gears? We might not be. Now, here's the catch-22 of all this. Like, we could build our own gears, but we don't have power. Okay, well, let's let a couple days pass here to get some light on the situation as I plan things out a little further. Many days have passed, but we have pretty much everything done here except the power, which is really our next task. You can see we've got some bots here just finishing filling up this area. This area was technically a fall off the map point, so if we were to overflow, it would, go off the map. Now, I don't think we're going to overflow, but hey, I decided to fill this in before moving on. But as well, before we move on, we do need to detonate these two fellas. And now we can get rid of these two platforms, and we can put some dynamite right here. So there we go. Let's turn this to 3 times speed and watch as the frame rate kind of suffers here for a second. Well, we're not going to move the camera around. That's where it really, really, really hurts. So, but as you can see, bots are coming. Oh, speaking of bot, you're dropping off the dynamite. Would you care to arm it, please? Please, sir? Bot, dude. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah, so that's one big, long, massive channel at this point. So let's move ourselves up here. You can see just a little bit for these guys to fill in. Oh, they're now coming in from the top. Where are you guys coming from? Oh, you're still coming from there. So it's the faster route is coming up and around at this point. So, who knew? Who knew? So we do need to get this done before we leave this area, because we are going to move the district center. And I have a plan, a plot, at least a layout in mind to add some more power to all of Beavertown, but more importantly, to make sure these mechanical water pumps can actually pump the water that they're designed to pump. So it looks like we just got to go through the nighttime, but hey, the bots work 24/7. Just please don't tell them to unionize or anything, otherwise I'm pooched. But anyways, hey, wait a minute. Did they unionize? Come on. Hello? Bots? There you go. Coming in from that side. Oh, and we did miss detonating that. There we go. Come on, and done. All right. So, get ourselves to daytime here. Come on, daytime. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to pause. We're going to delete this district center. Now, we are going to see if we can get away with putting it back from whence it came. Kind of like the ring of power. But okay, so if we were to do this, how far does that really get us? I think it's actually would get us pretty far, actually. So we're going to put this here. Okay, so that's back in place. So actually, before we forget, like I did last time, this is Lakebottom. There we go. Please employ multiple beavers. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do. Let's take advantage of the fact that this is Main Street here. We're gonna come right down here. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do, while all that's getting built, we're gonna start laying things out under power. And I think so. We can't put it there. We could go there. But for safety's sake, if we go 2 wide on each side, 1, 2, we can then line up a number of these. There we go. But we're not done. Oh, no. No, no, no. We are definitely not done. Well, one, we do need to do this magical connection. Ooh, oh, no, that's actually fine. You'll see in a second why that's fine. So we come along here. Now, I do want to actually close this. Actually, you know what? Why don't we make this easy on ourselves? We are going to put those right there. Okay, so that should be just peaking itself above the water. Now, we are going to see if we can prioritize getting one of these built before we have to undo things. I think we're fine here, but let's, because we want to make sure that we can actually get the power up. Now, while all that is going about, we're going to make that regular assumption. Now, this is how far apart this. How far apart? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think we got to go 6, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. 3, 4, 5. In fact, we can just skip 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I think, yeah, we're going to do one more. 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I should put them in there, Sargon. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then we can have all of these fellas here. Oh, that pretty much. Look at that. We can do some stuff down here. But yeah, we actually have a game plan. And we got some bots hard at work trying to get themselves over there. Ooh, paper. You know what? I don't think we have any paper over here. Let's see. No, we have 0 paper. Pas de papier, yep. Okay, so that makes things a while to build since we don't have paper. Can we actually... Why don't we see if we can help build from this side too? So let's prioritize, get this built. Not that there's anybody building anything over here. So we're over in Beavertown proper. Ooh, we don't actually have a lot of paper. So let's turn on this paper mill. Ooh, we actually don't even have a lot of logs over here. Ooh, what are we building too much of? Well, we've got a lot of planks we actually don't even need over here. So let's turn off planks production. We're going to have that paper production going. Okay, I think that's going to be a little better. Somebody's not happy here. Why are you not happy? Or what's not happy here? It's probably this. Building is being emptied. Yeah, you're not. Oh yeah, the bazillion dandelions. Oh yeah, we probably tried emptying these a long time ago. We might as well just forget about that. It's just not going to happen. So it is what it is, what it is. But we want to get this built. Okay. So I think the other thing... Oh, we need to go 1 time speed for the Sargon. Let's see. All those district centers are full up. So actually, I think... Oh, no, they probably need those. But to say don't need treated planks. We can turn off the treated planks going from aqua to aquaflow. So we did that. So we're going to add a new route. Put that right here, and we can put some paper. There we go. Okay. So what I'm very anxious to see here, as soon as we get paper, does this run? Because if it doesn't run, we don't want to all have all these built. That would be terrible. As they move on to this one, already a bunch of planks being used. Ew, my goodness. And we reach that. Well, let's provide a path. Come in here, right spot there, Sargon. They can come on down. The price is right. Oh, we're getting a lot of things built that... okay, hang on. That is prioritized. We just don't have paper. Okay. Can we slow things down? Remove this. And see if we got this a little closer. Can we convince people with paper to come here? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? No! Everything but... No! Oh, there it goes. All of a sudden we got a massive import of paper. That's good news. Okay. So we are 3 paper away. Oh, and they are coming over from Beavertown. Well, that's good. 1 more. So the thing is, we need to see whether with 2 deep, will this large windmill blow air? And come on, survey says... Come on, rise from underneath. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Here we go. And she blows. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so we're fine. This totally planned plan actually worked out as I planned it, right? Yeah. No, there was no plan. So this is good news. Okay, so with that, we have some other work to do. And part of that is actually going to be... do we need to fill this in? No. We just need to make sure... actually, this is the way to do it. This is the way. So same thing. We're just going to come here. Now we know exactly where this needs to go. Probably run it this way. As you can see. Yeah, see? Plan. That's the plan. Now we probably should make this a little easier for the beavers. Let's run parallel. There we go. Now what we don't know is how this is all going to work out once we get here. Yeah, of all the things. But that's easy to move. But it also makes me think we actually do need... Oh, you know what I think we're going to do? Is we're not going to put windmills right in front. So we can leave this as a... Yes, okay. Yeah, because they got the little Lido here and the showers. Probably put another Lido in this area, so... Let's continue this down. And maybe if we come down here... We're going to have to do a little work to make this work. So I think what we're going to do is some temporary staircases. Actually, we don't need this one. That'd be fine. And then we come here with our high power shaft. Can we? Here's the thing. If we were to come down, how far? Let's run. Let's make this easy on ourselves. We're gonna come back in here. We're gonna run all this right down. So again, just a regular shaft. Can you be reached? Really? You're not wanting to come down that far without a path. And you're just gonna swim along it, like rudeness. Okay, now you can reach. So what I want to know is, can we find a good center for this? Or do I do one? No, I want to kind of keep it separate. So maybe if we're to put one here. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna do it. Well, not specifically where we're gonna do it. So we can do slight change of plans, windmill. Frames that actually really nicely. So let's get this going. That's can be a second high priority. But let's do a high priority of all of this. Because we want things done. Get her done! Okay, so. You can see here, the plan. 4, 5, 6. 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6. And maybe that's where we stop it. We're gonna have to disconnect that, and that's fine. Now, just the you know what? I think that's where we'll leave it. This will be a bit of an industrial area, nice little peaceful area. Come back up along. Ooh, we're starting to get the power to go. Nice. Oh, you know what? I was about to say, hey, you know, I don't really need things. I can stop stuff. No. Yeah, this is a massive windmill project, but we need to focus on getting at least some of this power going. So let's prioritize. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to deprioritize basically all of this. Now, if the Beavertown beavers want to do things, that's cool, man. That'd be cool. Now, maybe what we will do is, just so that we can close things off, we will prioritize all of the the power shafts over here, so that we can lock things down, mainly this. But I think that's good. We will also do this as low priority. But the beavers from Beavertown will probably take care of it, because they're not doing much else. They're the industrial heart of Beavertown proper, but I should say all of Beavertown. Okay, so that is coming along. Ooh. Yes. I keep showing snippets of things. So we actually do have a drought incoming, which is both good and bad news. So before the drought officially arrives, I think we need to come up here. And let's lower, come on. Lower this so we can let a bunch of water through. Well, actually, we're doing fine. We are doing fine somehow. I've not let water into this area in a long time, so I don't know why and how it's doing so good, but I'll take it. We got that water coming in. You know what? One of the things I think would be helpful is I have the dams here. We're gonna move some stuff around. We're gonna come in here. Levee dam. There we go. So I think what we can do is we will put it right here. At the same time, we're going to come in and we're going to detonate down. Actually, okay, slight change of plans. That is still happening. But we're going to move these two guys. Oops, not levee, Sargon. Dams behind. There we go. And you'll see why. You'll see why shortly. Well, shortly enough. So 0.3 days of a drought. Okay, this is coming along. It's coming along nicely. Come on, arm the bomb. Do it. Thank you. Little nighttime explosion. Okay, now we see this. But we're actually gonna shift things up here. We are gonna put a dam right here. So what that should, with a capital should, allow us to do is have the water kind of split, come down. So I don't have to worry about this basin here. So hopefully it continues to fill up. Now, obviously, this is a bit of a problem, but it won't matter. We're almost done. It's almost there. Tell me you can reach. You can reach. Good. 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 Okay. So with that, I think what we'll do is finish. Ooh, we are very close to finishing this off. So, and I almost made a mistake. Well, when I say finish things off, I mean getting at least some power pumping up into here. Well, actually, that's a huge, huge issue. So that's doing no power. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Sargon. Oh, and it's like, no, I can do power. What? Just watch me. Yes. Okay. But that did remind me, this is only partial bit of the plan. We actually do need to connect this chain to the main power system. Okay, so that's done. We can remove this staircase. Come in now. Remove this. There we go. Get that built. Get that built. I think we'll turn the power off on this fella. Come on. Move it. No, no, no. Here. And this one. Not these ones. There we go. Come on. 2 planks. Work on your core. There you go. On 1 log. No! Actually, I think those are marked as high priority to be fair to them. So, but it's like, this is the higher of highest priorities. Come on, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, you just need to lock it down. Come on. The log is there. Couple taps of a nail. A little duct tape, maybe. And we have 0 power. Of course. Oh, let's high prioritize that then. Oh, 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 we've got action. So we have water pumping in here. Nice. So that's going to take a bit to fill up. And there's some other work to do around Lakebottom as well. To make things fully flushed out as a bit of a colony. So that will take a bit of time to get up and actually over, considering each pump only has 18% of the power requirements. Okay, if we turn this on, 13%. Okay, well, actually, funny enough, this now has 26% power pushing water in here versus 18%. So that actually is going to actually work out for us at the moment. So these beavers have things to do. But before we kind of just jump ahead, we do need to figure out power. How can we connect this to the main system? Now, we could try to bring it through here, but we got all these dams and whatnot. That's a bit of a trick. But we should have... Oh, I thought oh, we have power running behind. Okay. So here's what we can do. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought the mud baths were required power. So we can build this fella here. Now, we're going to have to, I think, just get rid of this. Yeah, and there's probably nowhere for all that to go. But we'll take a moment as we take care of some other things. And I think one of those things is we are going to move this back. Yeah, the staircase is going to go here. We can come now into here. Move those resources across. Actually, you know what? Pause that. I think we're gonna go up. Because we have another path to do here. So I think we will keep it going up. Or do we want to turn it? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Pause, 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 pause. Undo this. I think what we want to do is we can come right here. Oh, that will be an expensive change. And we're going to do it. That's gone. 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 There we go. It's the bridge isn't totally needed. At least not at this point. So, but if we want to put it back, there's a spot for it. Told you, don't touch that. Leave it be. Okay, so we actually do need to come up two. So we are going to put a staircase here. We can have the power, pop up, pop up. Okay, so now we know exactly where we want to do this. Ooh, well actually what we should do too is come back in here and allow maple trees to be planted there. There we go. So what we're going to do to make this happen is come in here. We're going to keep that up, and this is where she'll come down. So we can do regular, intersection, just a regular straight shaft. We'll do a full intersection because why not? You know what we could do here too? Well, we've got, oh yeah, we've got these little pranks. Okay, which I think we might move, but not at the moment. So we will come along here. We will do straight power shafts, high power shaft. That's got to go, but we've got a number of things to do before it really has to go. But now we can come here, high power shaft. And in theory, we can just come straight down. Now, hopefully... Ooh, we seem to be a little shy. Okay. Well, I think how we can solve part of that is we just need to extend the path, man. Like, it's all you need to do. Not a new district. That would be wrong. Okay. Is that... No, okay. We are at a distance at this point. What if we were to come around this side? Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything is now reachable. So this is gonna be nice. So this will connect us to the main system of Beavertown. I almost said Rivia, but thank goodness I didn't. So this will come along here. We can now remove this little path we don't need. Connect things up. So there's a lot to build, but they'll get there. Come all the way down here. I think we can make this the high priority. We'll make this a second high priority and kind of just work our way back. These guys can do their thing along here. Too far. Man, these beavers don't like getting wet. Wait, what? So let's come along there. That should hopefully, yeah, everything is now in range. So like, can you please, sir, draw a path as to where you'd like us to swim? Okay, so that is coming along. Only 26% power. It'll get better. It will get better. Have faith. So it is already working itself up to the second chamber. Even here to this chamber. And look at all the green along here. Gonna love that. And I think we're gonna do a few things, you know, to kind of make this look a tad better. You know what? And I really, really wish we could do these concrete slope stairs. That would be amazing. Okay, so with that, let's jump ahead to have a little more of this built so we can see everything operational. Well, things are going along here, and we've got the beavers on the little exercise regime. This is what put on here, a little gear factory with 2 power wheels. But as well, thanks to also having some delivered, we are darn near done our construction. We have one more, and anyone? Or is it you? Are you, sir? Yes, here we go. Here we go. Good timing. We now have a fully operationalized, ooh, nearly totally butchered that, yeah, system. So we got a bunch of windmills going, and it looks like with building, oh, wow, thank you, ironic timing. I was about to say, thanks to all the power we're getting, we're not overflowing off the world. We're not yet, so actually let's slow things down as nighttime arrives. Ooh, beautiful little sunset over here in Beavertown. We're actually not connected to the main power. So we have one little piece left that is right here. So we're going to put that in, put that on a super high priority. And you'll see we need 4,900 power for the canal system at this point. And we might still add one more water pump. So 5,600, but I was getting 4,200 supply, so, or somewhere thereabouts. So we're getting darn near close, but as soon as we connect to here, oh, we're not connected. Oh, aha, psyched myself out there. So let's remove that. That's finally been emptied. Kind of forgot about this a little bit. Come along here. Oh, I thought I could go over. You know what? We are going to move that back one. Now I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. So let's do this. Yeah, I forgot. I would need it too high, but we'll just do this. And I might come back and undo some of this. But for now, this is what we're doing. So, oh, no, not a path, Sargon. We want the power shafts. Nothing but the shafts. Okay, let's do prioritize that. That is prioritized, so we can, not that we desperately need this path, that basically goes to the back of somebody's home, but we're good. So this moving. Ooh, actually that is producing more than enough power. 5,000 power versus 4,900. But we might as well get this fully connected. You can see here, 19,000 versus 13,500. So yeah, the wind that's blowing pretty strong. So yeah, we pretty much wouldn't even need all the windmills we've added. But there's more to go on in Beavertown, so that's going to need some power. So Ooh, we can set you off. Thank you. And then just come in with the staircase that you can build at your leisure. But for now, we want to get that fully connected. Just fun. Tap that in. There we go. 24,000 total. Supply of 8 or demand of 18. So it's pretty good. So if we zip over here, yeah, that is with no drought holding all the water back and then some, right? Because it's that little bit there. So we are currently pushing all the water through, up, here, down here. So this will take a while to fill up, but then it comes along here. A nice little meandering stream. Now, what I do want to do, well, I think we can leave this for now. Or can I? How far does that actually reach? This might be for when we start dealing with some of this over here. Yeah, we're kind of just out of range for what I want to do, but that can flow in here for now. But we are going to do one thing before we go. Now you can see this reservoir is, wow, it is really empty. So we're going to take this opportunity to get rid of these 2 dams. I might as well get rid of that fellow as well. Why don't we do that? Now we can come in here, landscaping, terrain blocks. We can go 3 high that way. And here we can do the same thing, go 3 high. And we are going to fill this in, but hey, you know what we're going to do? It's extremely important, and let's tackle it from this side, is prioritize. Let's get that built first. That way, once the water starts coming in, we don't have to worry about it falling off the world. Oh, the amount of water that's flown off this part of the map is it's incalculable, but it was a lot. So we can do this. Oop, not this way, sir. Not that way, Sargon. We will go this way. So that's good for now. This will likely continue. In fact, we might as well continue things, at least for now, in that way. So there's plans afoot over here. As you can kind of see, there's a little something there. But we have the water flowing down here, which is nice. Now, I do want to dam this up, but I want to... You know what? I think we'll dam it. Not a levee. Let's dam this up here. I think that's in range. I think that's in range. That might not fully be in range. We'll find out soon. So that is something that we have to tackle. What is nice, this is... What to say? Water. Okay, we got the water. The water's good. We have new power source connected. It's also connected to the mainland, or the main colony. So that is good. So that will make sure batteries remain topped off and everybody's happy. So, but there's some other things that we need to do here as well. So, but for now, I think that is good. Well, things are still spinning and moving, and okay, here's the test. Ooh, actually, we're still having water flow off the edge of the world. That is shocking. I must admit, I am surprised. So we've got a little more work to do to not have that happen. Now, there's options. We could build this up, but that causes problems, like mainly for all our windmills. So, or we can divert water. Now, one of the things that's going to take a bit of time. Now, we do have double, 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 double. I think what we're going to do is we won't see this be built here today, but we'll get it started. Let's do double, double. Now, we are going to have to get someone to build that. That is not in any district now because we've moved things. Plus, there's beautification work I want to do here in Lakebottom. But this comes along here. Now, I had tried to dam this up. It did not work. So, but let's see what happens if we detonate this. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I do like that. Now, I do want this to actually hold some water before it flows over. Although we're getting pretty darn good coverage there. Look at that green. Look at that green. Now, the next thing is, I'm just going to show this off here. We got this guy coming across. This is now secure. It's going to take a while for this to fill up because currently this is the only water source, which is not doing too well for things down here. Well, specifically here. But this is going to close itself off. We've got access. That's going to, let's go around this way. Going to take a bit of time. Now, what we could do is we could close this off. And maybe that's what we're going to do for a little bit. We're going to have the water flow through here. And that will take a moment. But this will help fill up the reservoir, help prevent some water from falling off the face of the earth here, or at least this world. And we have plenty of power. Ooh. We have had to dip into our gravity power. But it's going back up. It's going back up, so it also tells me we need some more gravity power. I might be looking into that. But that's good news. So we've got things flowing here. But one of the things I have noticed since I've done this, ooh, that's going to completely dry off now, and no water, is the fact that we weren't getting enough flow here. But that could just be because this is just taking so long after a drought to fill back up. But we do need to finish and have the water pump up from this reservoir into here and then up. But that's not a today thing. That's a maybe next time thing. So I think with that, I think here's a good spot to leave it up over here in Overlook. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.